So a region like in Australia does have some unique constraints.
We run the longest, the heaviest, and probably the most challenging and complex type of task, which simply do not exist in any parts of the world.
5% of the GDP of the country is based on transportation. It's a very large country.
The transport industry in Australia is facing into some real challenges at the moment. Productivity, resilience, safety, and last of all, but certainly not least, is how we decarbonise our fleet.
So I think the opportunity is to use telematics and leverage it, to optimise the driving behaviours, to make sure that we can do more with less, making sure that we're safer, more productive.
Because the challenges are complex, the solutions are also complex and multidisciplinary.
So it's really important for universities to stay close to industry and real-world challenges. You can imagine a lot of things in your own mind in isolation, but you cannot imagine the sheer complexity and interconnectedness of the actual industrial challenges people face.
Swinburne has a scale that allows us to tackle some of the largest challenges out there. We also have an ethos of collaboration, not just within our own university, but with industry. We want to have industry on campus, showing what that future world of work will be for our students, but also working collaboratively with our researchers to try to address some of the most significant challenges affecting our nation and indeed our world.
So I'm here today at the launch of the Geotab Swinburne Transport Innovation Hub, which is where the future of AI mobility is really going to come to life. This hub is all about collaboration. It's working together with researchers, government, regulators, and of course industry to try and change the way we do business.
The hub will provide the right environment for different types of researchers, whether from technology, AI, behavioral science, health science, to work closely with industry to address some of these very complex challenges.
So let me explain telematics and how it's affecting the transportation industry. Ultimately, telematics is about collecting data, and by immersing yourself in that data, by looking at what's going on, by having inquisitive minds question things, we can then lead to really interesting insights, and those interesting insights are the things that can lead to changes in products that can revolutionize the space.
From the very early days that we have started the conversation with Geotab, there has been a real strong strategic support on both Swinburne and Geotab side. And this shows a shared intent, an intent to transform and support the next generation of workforce in transport and mobility. As the sector is facing pressing challenges, there's a unique opportunity for us to work together.
So for us, Swinburne University is a fantastic partnership. They focus on mobility, also their pragmatic focus. Having a third party do the research, validate it with real world data, I think is game changing. And that's something that I find is pretty unique at the way Swinburne's approaching the problem, and one that excites me the most.
With university, you allow for collaboration, you allow for new ideas, new solutions to be created in a natural way, because we don't know what those solutions might look like.
You need to be innovative, you need to be flexible, and you need to be industry connected to be able to take the risk to jump into new kinds of partnerships which will drive the country forward.
You've got to get it out of the lab and into the real world to have these challenges addressed as quickly as the world needs them.
So the kind of industry hub partnerships that we have with Geotab and others at Swinburne is really like a triple helix of collaboration. There's new knowledge generated, there are new applications and problems that are solved, and we also train the next generation of people for that industry that are familiar with how to bring all those different skills together.
The benefit of working with the universities is taking a bunch of fresh minds, folks who are not jaded by the fact that the world is difficult and some of the problems that we face are intractable, but rather they see optimism, and so they can take on some of these challenging ideas and problems that we have, assuming that they're going to solve them and really move them forward.
I think this hub is going to really change the way that the transport industry does business, The data that's going to be coming out of this hub, which is going to be regularly available to researchers, to industry and to government, is going to go a long way to informing some of the decisions that we need to make in the future.